Introducing your host, David Daniels II. If you made it to my channel, you are in the right place to be, so make yourself feel at home. And I want to say, welcome to Free Game. Here we discuss a lot of topics on self-growth, so you're going to leave out of here with some positive vibes, alright? I want to say, make sure you like and subscribe if you like what you see. Appreciate it. Alright, so welcome back, family. We're going to be talking about Detroit sports. This is Detroit Pistons edition. This is your host, D. Lewis, and I want to kind of go over the roster and the spots that they have currently. So, with that being said, we currently have Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Javonte Green, Tobias Harris, Ron Holland, Jaden Ivey, Dennis Jenkins, Kobe Jones, Bobby Clement, Chaz Lanier, Chris LeVert, Paul Reed, Duncan Robinson, Marcus Sasser, Tulu Smith, Isaiah Stewart, Asar Thompson, and JB Bickerstaff as our head coach. And we're hoping, just like every fan on line is hoping, that we actually bring Malik Beasley back to the Detroit Pistons. Obviously, we can't offer him the max contract that he deserves. But if this is a place that he will want to go, dealing with that lawsuit, everything was dropped, this will be a good home for him. I want to focus more so on what's a couple of names that I feel like should do something for our season in the upcoming year. And the first one I would say is Ron Holland. Ron Holland should be having a good year upcoming. Off-season, his summer league was actually pretty good during his debut. He has definitely worked on his shooting. If he can also slow the game down, his defense has already been there. He will be a good fit for the Detroit Pistons. And, you know, he's 6'8", 206 pounds. Your position is based on who you can guard. So if you have a bigger guard, you know, if you put on a little bit of weight, you don't really have to, but usually, you know, based on who you can guard and who you can stay in front of is based on your position. So I think that he will have a good season when he comes back to the Detroit Pistons. I would love to see, next person I have up is Jaden Ivey, him coming back from an injury. Hopefully he took this off season to truly strength training, work on what he needs to work on. He was already doing pretty good with shooting, work on his defense. He's another one where he can be on go, which is a good thing if you're fast breaks, but just know how to slow the game down. He is somebody that I want to look at because this is a contract year for him and Jalen Duren. Another guy who I want to look at is Tulu Smith. Tulu Smith is a backup center. He is 6'11", out of Mississippi State. He played for our G League last year, but he also played in the Summer League. And this guy is extremely athletic. I think he'll be a good fit for a backup center. But they also have him down as a forward. So I'm trying to figure out, is he going to be a backup center, or will he be a forward, like a power forward? So far we have Jalen Duren and we also have Isaiah Stewart as our centers, and we have quite a few forwards. Let's say Asar Thompson should be coming back. This is the first time Asar Thompson actually has a off season from the NBA where he can work on things that he needs to work on. Last year, we seen the huge leap from his brother from his offense standpoint. Defense has always been there from the jump. But I will feel like a full offseason, he will come back with 1,000% confidence. And Asar playing with confidence is something that a lot of teams do not want to see. Like, that's the scary part. When your players come back, your young players come back from an off season, and you know that they feel like that they're them, that they're that guy, and they have confidence, it's going to only benefit that team. So Asar Thompson, I'm expecting huge things from him. Um, I currently like my predictions for the whole entire season. I think we should go far in our mid-season tournament. I also think that we should also go back to the playoffs. I'm hoping that everybody stays healthy. But I definitely feel like we should be playoff bound. We took a huge leap last year, and I don't think we made anything crazy changes to where we should take a backseat to some other teams. I do like the Duncan Robinson pickup. He's a good stretch. Hopefully, he can still shoot the ball pretty good. He's out of Michigan. He'll be a good fit for our team. And then also adding Paris LeVert. He's a solid player, I think. He will add tremendous experience to our team. We actually did pick up some veteran players that I think will add a lot to our team in positions that we needed added. I think that's another reason why we went with going with a Javonte Green. He's 32, but he's a guard. He's somebody who can kind of know what to do if you are in a situation where the game you might be losing the game, or the game might be getting away from you. But I'm excited. I feel like we actually have a decent roster. Still have some. There's still talks and trades. I've seen something about possible trade. Let me see. Where was that trade at? But to be honest, I will say that I don't think a trade is needed at this moment. I think that we should be solid of what we have. But you know what? If they want to shoot for the stars, then by all means. I just know that the pressure will be on if you make that trade. Oh, there you go. It was a Jaylen Brown to the Pistons. And I don't know if they were thinking about trading like Ron Holland and a couple of picks. But they were talking about Jaylen Brown. So that would be interesting. I would say, he can obviously teach a lot. Wouldn't be surprised. But we will see. I want to see what my rookies are going to do. Give them a shot. Like I said, I do like the direction of not Jaylen Brown, but Ron Holland. And to be honest, I don't think that's going to go down, just because unless you trade one of the key pieces, like in this case, it would be Jaden Ivey, because he's due for a contract year, and you have to make the market cap fit for what you're getting. So we will see. Can't wait for the season to start up. But that's all I got for you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check me out on Substack for poetry. Check me out on X. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on TikTok, Facebook. And peace. Till the next one.